Tonight we're going to witness some of those exciting times and talk to...
A dedicated musician, broadcaster and entertainer, Richard Cartwright has dedicated his life to bringing joy and information to countless audiences. Since joining GBC in 1972, Richard quickly became a household name.
Good evening, this is News Watch on Monday the 11th of December, and these are tonight's main stories.
I think when we look at Richard Cartwright as the presenter, the newsreader, the reporter, the entertainer, he's always understood the power of local radio and television. I think through his work, he's always taught us that broadcasting is much more than just talking, it's also about listening. And above all, it's about connecting with your audience.
Hello?
Fronting iconic shows such as Richard's Rendezvous and hosting a variety of pivotal programs on both TV and radio. Over the years, he's also been a familiar face at key community events, presenting many Miss Gibraltar pageants in the 80s and 90s and the Gibraltar Song Festival competition.
Especially so when played by Paco de Lucia.
Everything that he's done is there. It's there, set in stone in time. He's been in the living rooms of so many people in Gibraltar for so many years. You can't not leave a legacy.
Richard's passion for entertainment comes naturally.
You know, whether it's through the music, the older stuff that he plays, or the newer stuff that he's doing now, you know, with the collectors and stuff like that. So I think that he's definitely well known in the community and left a long-lasting impact.
There's 6 million books here.
That's your calculation.
But what's... Next time maybe a glass of wine would be a bit more aggressive, please. Yes? And we'll see them again at some other stage. I'm tired.
And even today, at almost 80 years old, he continues to delight audiences with Yesterday When I Was Young, one of Radio Gibraltar's longest-running shows.
Richard Cartwright.
Yes, sirree, that is me, and welcome to Richard's Rendezvous. This first hour, though, is dedicated to Yesterday When I Was Young. The music of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's all here. First of all, we go back to 1960.
Comes across quite natural on the radio and TV, and he's always throwing in a little bit of humor here and there, and he's definitely the same person. He can talk a lot, so yeah, definitely he's very approachable.
A tireless promoter of Gibraltarian culture, Richard has been at the forefront of programmes like City Talk, Two's Company and Talk About Town, where he's celebrated the unique customs, traditions and language of Gibraltar.
I hate peloteo.
It's okay, peloteo.
That's it, peloteo, which is what you're trying to do.
Just wishing you well, that's all.
To me, it sounds like peloteo.
I'll tell you one word. I think he improved the sense of humour of Gibraltar. He created a character called Obdulio. Nobody expected, nobody's ever done that.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I am not here in heaven, you know? Y aquí lo veo todo. Aquí lo veo todo y veo que no cambió nada.
He has a great passion. His passion isn't just for music, it's also for TV, as we know, but music has been a very, very instrumental part of his life.
Richard's career in music is also invaluable, and as vocalist and rhythm guitarist for the Diamond Boys in the early 1960s, helped shape Gibraltar's music scene. Later, he partnered with Albert Hammond as part of Albert and Richard, building a successful career in the UK and Spain.
Dream, dream, dream when I want you in my arms when I...
As head of Radio Gibraltar, Richard played a pivotal role in inspiring and mentoring the next generation of broadcasters.
Primarily, I think that that's what we are, a local radio station.
There's no doubt that Richard Cartwright is a local legend. He's not only a friend to me, but he was a mentor. He helped me at the start of my career and has remained interested ever since, because he's always had this real passion for broadcasting.
Who could have predicted that Gibraltar would be hit by 2 tragedies in the space of just 1 week?
His influence in the industry is undeniable, and his dedication to fostering new talent remains one of his lasting legacies.
We have to mention that connection with the audience. He's always understood people.
Y el otro roundabout aquí.
Sí, que tiene uno aquí. Pero no ponga el hielo con red, ¿eh?
No, no.
No ponga el hielo con red.
No, hielo con
The Lifetime Achievement Award honours Richard Cartwright's profound contributions to broadcasting, music, community and the promotion of Gibraltarian culture.
Because we like la parvera de oilo.
Porque only about 35 or 38% de los rumores son verdad. La gente son muy mala.
Hi Pops, you probably didn't expect to see me on here, but I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of everything that you've done for the community through GBC.
Dad, Pops, Richie, Ricardo, all these names that we call you, Richard, of course. I just want to say that this is incredibly well deserved and I want you to enjoy it and enjoy your evening.
Richard, I'm thrilled that you're receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm sure it's always for the right reasons, and I'm sure that in the dedication for this, you'll have something to cause people to smile about.
As a consummate professional, it's the admiration of the community which I think can be your biggest reward. So enjoy your evening y nos tomaremos un vinito o two.
Have a happy Christmas and all the best for 1989. We'll see you soon. Good night.